Hello and welcome back to Living 757. The holidays look a little bit different this year as the COVID-19 pandemic has made normal look different for life in general. So we looked at professionals such as Dr. Nikita Poluri from GenCare for advice on how to stay safe. Welcome.
Thank you, Ashley.
Hey there.
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, the holidays are upon us, and all of us want to be with our families and loved ones. So, what advice can you give us on staying safe during this holiday season?
Well, the important thing really is to kind of prevent COVID yourself, which inevitably will protect your loved ones, especially those at higher risk, like our grandparents and even our older parents. So to help actually everyone be safe this season, I do recommend everyone practice the acronym HOME for holidays. So H stands for hand washing, which we all know by now. O stands for online, M stands for mask up, and E stands for essential travel only. So as you all know, hand washing is really, really important to prevent any kind of diseases, but especially in times like these, COVID. So if you want a good rule of thumb is to just maybe sing happy birthday for about twice. So that kind of accounts for 20 seconds of hand washing, and that's pretty good. It's a good amount to get rid of all the viruses and other dirty germs. O stands for online. So just because you can't meet in person doesn't mean you can't have fun. So spread the holiday cheer this year. Call someone, use text, use FaceTime, use Zoom. M stands for mask up, as you've seen. Make sure you are wearing masks. If you want to do something fun, you can have holiday masks. They're even selling like family packs out there right now. And maybe you can even do, instead of like an ugly holiday sweater contest, maybe you can even do an ugly holiday mask contest this year. And that. E stands for essential travel only. Try to just stay home. Don't travel unless you have to. Let's try to make 2021 a better year for all of us. Avoid gatherings. And if someone was to come home, make sure that they have masks and always maintain 6 feet distance.
Yeah, now, all of that is very, very important information, especially during this year. But as the year is coming to a close, Dr. Nikita, what advice do you have moving into 2021?
So the most important thing is to practice prevention and precaution. So vaccines are just around the corner. Every day we're hearing something new, and we're all very excited about the prospects of it. Probably when the vaccines do come by, they're first going to be available for healthcare workers and those who are most at risk. So talk to your PCP provider, find out what is good for you. They'll be the best person of contact. The CDC shows that people are dying at a very high rate, and it's mostly because they're foregoing their care and they're not able to manage their chronic conditions like diabetes, and they're not really partaking in preventative care. So make sure that you're getting your flu shot, going to your PCP, getting all your screenings, your checkups, your other immunizations. Do not forego these important measures because you need to be healthy as a whole to fight this disease and even any other disease that's going to be thrown our way. So at dedicated senior medical centers, the patients can access their PCPs at any time through their personal phones. They have access to their PCPs throughout the holidays and even throughout the year. Just also remember to keep your mental health in check. So send that text, make a call, do what you need to do, reach out to someone this season. And of course, don't forget to check in with your loved ones as well. Let's keep the hope alive for a better 2021.
Yes. And I know that you're extremely busy. So really quick, how do you plan to spend your holidays?
Well, my 2-year-old, my husband, and I are likely just going to go to Williamsburg, downtown area, and walk around with our masks. And that's probably it. Order in some food.
Yeah. Hey, that's all we can do, right, Ash?
Yeah,
we have a Christmas tree. That's good enough for us.
Right. Well, down below, that's where people can follow you guys to get more information. So we certainly do appreciate you taking some time out your busy schedule to be with us today, Doc.
Thanks for having me, guys. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you so much, and happy holidays.
Yeah. So what a great show and great information regarding people's health. We've gotten some good information about how good massages are for your body, but also how we can take care of our financial health, as well as how to protect ourselves as we gear up for the possible vaccine when it's ready in 2021. So, yeah.
And isn't that really what the new year is all about? I mean, we've covered our physical health, we've covered our financial health. We've talked a little bit about gathering with family and or lack thereof during the holidays. And I for one, am really just hoping that next year's better.
Yes. I was so excited about this segment with Kevin because I really need those advices for credit. You know, we spend a lot of money on holidays, so that was on point. So guys, do you have already your Christmas shop ready for your family and friends?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
I have a couple more.
You don't look so convinced on the answer. I think the part of the friends, you don't have it ready yet.
I have shopped for my family. I still have to get a Secret Santa gift, and I want to get one of Adrian's babysitters a gift because she's really sweet. Shout out to Diane.
Oh, so sweet. How about you, Q?
Yeah, well, my wife and I, we years ago, we actually stopped exchanging gifts for ourselves. We just typically find one thing that we both like or that we're needing in the house, and that we can both say, yes, we need that, and we'll get that together. But we stopped doing gifts for each other once Ashlyn came, because it was like, let's just make it good for her. So it's not something a lot of people kind of agree with, but it's just something after 17 years of marriage, it is so much easier.
That's good, guys. I
actually know a few people that do that though, and I really like the idea.
Yeah. It just takes the pressure off of, because everybody's busy. So it's not just being, cheap or, inconsiderate. It's just understanding you're busy. So I'm not going to have you guess what I would love to have, or have you go out there and get something that I'm like, oh, this is great. So, but it's like I said, that's like years of marriage. Like when you're new at marriage, go ahead, exchange.
It'll take some time.
Yeah. Love each other. Okay.
Yeah. You hearing that? We still give gifts, buddy.
Yes, and speaking of love, ladies, don't forget we are showing love to all the small businesses here in Hampton Roads. And so if you're a small business you want to shout out, go to this link right there, and you'll be able to get a shout out.
Absolutely. And for all of our viewers, we would love to hear from you. We want to see your Christmas trees. We want to see your decorations inside and outside. We want to see what those pesky little elves are doing in your house. So make sure you send us all of your moments. You can DM them to our Facebook, or you can send them to share@living757.com.
You got it. And don't forget, and don't forget to follow us on our Cox Contour app to catch us on the go. All right.
Yes, you can find all the shows there. And before we say goodbye until next week, we're going to leave you now with a beautiful actress, voiceover talent. She's from Maryland, Virginia, and she's my friend, Kara O'Brien. Mwah. See you next week, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful. There's always something new, but every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. Logs on the fire, too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were